All right, good morning YouTube, Old Clocks here. What you are looking at is an E. Howard Model 40 regulator. I got it here in what my daughter calls the family regulator wall. I got the number 2 Seth Thomas, the little Bradford here in the bottom, and this is the E. Howard. You can hear this thing, it is super quiet. It is so much quieter than the Seth Thomas. It's got the rectangular weight in the back that goes behind that little plate there. Nice face. It's got these little latches. I'm gonna pull the cover off this for you and show you the inside of this. So all I'm gonna do is pull the taper pin out, take the hands off. There's 4 screws around the edge here. And I'll show you what the internals look like. Okay, so I've got the face off this. A couple quick things I like to do when I am messing with regulators. Number 1 is watch these doors. These doors are heavy, and if you open these doors too much, it'll throw the clock off center. Hold on, let me see if I can get it to do it. This is how the clock will slide off kilter. So just be careful of the doors. A good way to avoid this is a lot of old clocks have these holes in there where previous owners mounted the base. That way, I marked the wall, so I know where it is kind of pretty level. So watch the doors, hook in the bottoms. If you got to put extra screws in the bottoms, do it. This one has holes. My old Seth Thomas here, you can see where somebody's plugged a hole right there and plugged a hole right there. Get them firmly attached to the wall. Number 2 is if you take them apart, number 1, be very careful pulling these hands off. Okay, sometimes they can be a little difficult to get off. Number 2 is this one's got 4 bolts holds the face plate on, the dial, whatever you want to call it. I like to set them in order so I know what screw came out of this hole and what screw goes back and what screw goes out of this hole. A lot of times these older clocks, you will get mismatched screws and one may only fit in a certain spot. So, okay, back to the E. Howard. So I just started the pendulum here. Here's the spring up top. You've got the circular one to give space for the dial. Now what's weird is this one, the pendulum is in front and the weight is behind it. So like over here, the pendulum is behind the movement and is behind the weight. So it's kind of backwards, how a lot of them do, but this clock runs really good, keeps super accurate time, and is super quiet. I'm not going to pull the movement out. You can see the stamp, E. Howard. Was that 59? Yeah, 59 is the movement type. But this is the in-depth look at the E. Howard. Again, the rectangular weight held on a pulley right there. I don't know if I like this rope. I may switch that with a cable. But it works pretty good right now. So this is the E. Howard regulator. Let me get it right back together. All right, so here's the E. Howard back and level. Put the faceplate back on, the cover closed. The weight, the pendulum balanced. You can hear the Stromberg in the other room. So that's an overview of the E. Howard. Great clock. Some of them are fairly high dollar clocks, very high dollar clocks, but super accurate. I think it's around 1880, 1890s. But great clock, I'm really pleased with it. Closes out my regulator family and keeps a really good time, better than Seth Thomas actually. That's going to be another project for another day, is working on the Seth Thomas. So, all right, Old Clocks, thanks for watching.